Hey guys, Rob Anderson here with DollarMoves. I'd like to welcome you to another video. The topic of this video is the value and benefits of a scanner. I wanted to let you know I kind of got bogged down in inventory. I was out buying tons of inventory and I just kept putting it in this room in my house, and I was working my YouTube thing and dealing with all the bookkeeping that I had to transfer over and all that stuff. And so anyway, I just kept buying this stuff and I was sending a little bit in here and there, but it kept piling up and piling up. Well, as I was going through it, I started going through this one bag of books that I had, and I was just like, oh, I was trying to put it into FBA Power so that I could list it on Amazon, and I was listing and I'm like, penny book, what is going on? So I set it down to the side. You know, I'm not going to waste my time sending that into Amazon. I do another one, penny book. Like, what's going on here? Because I cherry pick, you know. I have a scanner. I have scanners. I got a PDA, and I got my Bluetooth scanner that goes to my smartphone. Like, I got all the right information, so I don't get duds too often, you know. So I'm scanning. I'm putting these books into FBA Power, and again it happens. About the fourth book in, I found a book that was like a $20 book, and I was like, okay, cool. Now, mind you, these books were 3 for 99 cents from Goodwill. They were on the little table there. I don't know if your Goodwill does that or not, but the Goodwill I went to, that's what was going on. And as I go through the rest of these, I start to remember, I'm like, because I'm going, why do I have such garbage inventory here? I couldn't figure out what happened here where I'm getting bad stuff. Like, I use FBA Scout and I use my PDA with NitoScan, and so it's like I should not ever get bad inventory. If I'm using my tools right, I should never get bad inventory. I should be cherry picking all the time. Well, I started thinking back, and I was actually out with my daughter. We had just decided to go to some thrift stores or whatever, and I didn't have my scanner on me, and I only had my smartphone. So I was in. I had gone to a few other thrift stores before that because she wanted to look for some books that she was looking for or whatever, and I wasn't even doing any scouting on purpose. But if you do this business, you'll find out everywhere you go, you'll scout if you got your phone. So anyway, I remember what happened was that my phone ran out of juice, and I'm like, well, shoot. These books are 3 for $1, 3 for 99 cents or whatever it was. I'm like, you know, if I get like 9 of these books and it costs me a few bucks, I mean, that's the cost of one book, really. And I'm like, okay, so anyway, it made me realize, you know, for me back then that was worth the gamble there, right? And it ended up that I did find some because I thought, well, with my own knowledge of how long I've been buying books and selling books for now, I should be able to figure this out, you know, find the nonfictions that sound really nichey or whatever, you know, and so I was grabbing these books thinking that they would work. Well, I realized later I just didn't have a scanner, and I'm not as good as I thought I was. So, you know, there's a huge benefit to having a scanner, whether it's just your smartphone and you have an app on it and you're running even the Amazon app. You could do that. There's tons of apps that are out there that you could use even if you're starting small or whatever in the beginning. But you need to I need to have some tools, and I've been doing this a while, because no matter how good I think I am, I'm still not to that level where I can just, I mean, I grabbed a couple of books that ended up being like $20 books out of the whole batch. So I did do better then. But man, I would have so much more garbage when I got home if I didn't have some sort of tool that specifically told me the value of those books. And so a scanner is just worth their weight in gold. You know, there's people that will complain about how it's too expensive to get a scanner or use a smartphone or whatever. But I'm going to tell you right now, like, you will save money in the end if you get a scanner up front. If you're really planning on doing this business right, that is a huge tool that you need, because it's going, you don't need the Bluetooth one, you know, the $200-something Bluetooth one in the beginning if you don't want, if you're, you know, and you just need to use your cell phone or whatever. You won't get as many and you won't sell as much because you won't have as much opportunity, but you'll still have a better chance than if you're just like grabbing at the wind, just taking whatever you think is going to be worth money. So, yeah, it's huge. Having a scanner, you know, using your smartphone or using a personal digital assistant with a database download is huge. It's a tool that that I know that for myself I definitely need. So stay tuned. I am going to be doing a video about my PDA, how it works, personal digital assistant with NitoScan, and how it works. And I'm also going to be doing a video with my my Android phone and my ScanFob Bluetooth laser scanner. So both of them have laser scanners, but that way, you know, you can have a video that just shows you the pros and cons of each. And but I just would like to say that there's way more benefit in having some sort of scanning ability, whether it's just your smartphone and you're using the camera, or you're using a scanner and you're getting, you know, 4 times as many scans in the time it takes you to do your camera. So it's huge. It's will pay itself back instantly, and I proved that with my brother. I talked about it on a different video with Steve and JD about how I had a scanner and I was going in there and I was getting carts full of stuff. My brother was getting 25% of the stuff each time. And I loaned his business some money and he got himself a scanner, and all of a sudden we're both getting cartloads at the same time. If you have more product, you have more of a chance to sell more stuff, which will make you more money. So scanners are huge. It's a huge, like, probably, I'm just trying to think, it's like I'm pretty sure it's the most important tool that I have. Like, I couldn't do this without a scanner. I could try. I definitely wouldn't be as successful as I am. So anyway, there's a huge benefit to scanners. There's going to be a scanner video coming up. A couple of them, one for the PDA and one for the smartphones. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did and you'd like to see some more videos in the future, please subscribe, and YouTube will get a hold of you when I send out some more videos. Also, you know, if you like it, please thumbs up and comment below with any positive comments. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for some more good videos in the future. Bye-bye now.